God Creations, and today we have dollar store items, and let's see what we can create. So I got a new, I decided to buy something so I can get my dream position. Let me know what you guys think down below. Leave a comment. So let's get these guys out of their plastic homes, or coffins, whatever you would want to call them. So I got Beetles, I got Space Warriors, I got these weird Duckosaurus things. So let's open this guy up and try to see what I can do with it. So at this point I decided to just break it apart, and because I didn't really want the extra plastic bit to be just jingling around if I decided to keep it as a whole body. I was thinking of just cutting the legs off, but I decided to change it. I might keep the whole body on the second one that I have. That little beetle is just going to chill out in the back. I go through the trouble of trying to break off the legs, and later a surprise appears. Yeah. So one of my ideas was kind of like having it be like a four-legged beetle thing, but then I decided against it. So what am I bringing out now? Okay, so I have these ping pong balls, and short story is I thought I would use them for projects. Unfortunately, I bought way too crappy of a quality, and I was actually aiming for bad quality, and these are even worse than bad quality. So now I gotta figure out what I gotta do with them. But thankfully, I have an idea, and hopefully I can work on something super awesome with them. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but they're gonna turn into something. My ultimate goal was to try to make the ping pong balls into like a torso, like the lower torso, where the hips of a body, but it didn't quite work out. So and then I decided to just, what about if I just put it onto the beetle thing? Apparently that didn't work out. Glue time. Does the glue work? Nope, it does not. Oops, I guess it was too dried out. Does this one work? Apparently not. Apparently not. Well, more of a reason why I need to buy more glue. Does this glue work at all? Comes out. But does it work the way I want it to? Nope. Okay, well, let's go to plan C. What is plan C in store for us today? I don't want my glue to dry out, so I had to put the cap back on. Okay, so I stopped the camera recording to mix up green stuff, which is also called Kneadatite, and it's basically a two-part epoxy where you're able to that comes in yellow and blue, and you mix it up into green, and depending on how much mixture you use depends on how fast it cures. So I went ahead and did that, and I made my little beetle back with the legs. Sometimes your greatest tool is just an X-Acto knife. I'm just mixing it up a little bit more. Snapping off. Oh, I found something. What did I find? Oh, I found their screws. Then I realize I need a screwdriver. I keep trying. Still doesn't work. Okay, so I stopped the camera to get the screwdriver, because I do not have a screwdriver in my hobby desk. I have my hobby desk. So after I recorded this video, I went ahead and bought a screwdriver set for my hobby desk. So now I am equipped for the situation if it happens again. Screws in your toys are always fun, aren't they? I'm just, instead of putting the screws back, I decided to glue it, put green stuff, and that way I didn't have to worry about screwing it back in. Take the simple way. Or is it the harder way? That is the real question. Okay, well, comes up some news, and the Duckosaurus gets decapitated. So the great news is I decided to bring something up. Instead of 300, I'm going to start it now. And I'm going to start a Buy Me a Coffee profile. This is where it's a virtual tip jar. If you would like to support me in what I'm doing and in my art, go ahead and visit my virtual tip jar and leave a donation. I would very much appreciate it. I will have a membership, one membership level there, and I haven't figured that out yet. I want to make sure that it is a low cost, maybe $5, maybe $10, but I haven't figured out what level I want. So yeah, and I'll link that below. So I have attached the Duckosaurus head to the warrior body. Now this guy is going to be amazing. So as you can see, I made one thing and I made a totally different thing. And are they going to go together? Absolutely not. So this is where I'm going to turn this segment into two videos. I'm going to turn it into two separate series. One for the Beetleback and one for the Duck Warrior guy. And when I proceed, if I shoot a video, I'll put it out and say Duck Warrior or Beetleback episode blank. And if I decide to not shoot it, I'll make sure I take pictures and upload it to my Instagram, and I'll have that linked below. I was trying to give Duck Warrior a mohawk because all ducks need a mohawk, right? I'm reaching over to my cases of eyes, and let's see what I come up with. I was just, I kind of had a vision for the eyes, and I was just checking which one works, and the sizing, make sure the sizing was correct. And then I had an aha moment, found the perfect one. This guy's gonna look bananas. This guy's gonna look interesting and cool and perhaps for sale. Haven't decided yet. Always when I put the eyes on these characters, I want to make sure that they look good. I don't want to make it look a little goofy by like having it in the wrong direction. You know, some of these eyes kind of I have to do it a certain way or else it just doesn't look right for me. As you can see during this video, I did not use any of my my wax carving tools. I just used my X-Acto knife this whole time, which sometimes is my mightiest weapon. Yeah, I'm super excited about this guy. I definitely want to finish him. So if I happen to skip a week, it is because I am working on a project and I'm trying to take I'm trying to make sure that I come out with better content, and I want to make sure that things are quality versus quantity. So yeah, definitely I hope to see you guys' likes in the future.